Good afternoon everyone, hope you're having a good day in this windy stormy day. Today I believe is the 22nd of Jan. I've lost track of the days, but it's the day where the storm happened. As you can see, I'm well set up here for a little repotting session. Now I've been trying to get this done for the last 2 weeks, no, a week and a half maybe, but work has just been super busy, or there's been ice, so the soil's been frozen and I haven't been able to do it. So today's about 10 degrees. It may be windy, but the temperature is good enough to do some repotting. You may have heard me mention on one of my previous videos about adding mycorrhiza to the root the root system. So Myco, there you go. That's the brand that I've got. It's quite pricey. I think it was about 45 quid for that, but it's supposed to last up to 150 plants, as it says on there. So it's my first time experimenting with it, but it is supposed to build a positive relationship with the root system where they help each other and they basically feed off each other and help each other to thrive. So it's something I'm going to be adding to these trees that I'm repotting. And yeah, and this one up here is a little Karusogawa, a variegated type. You can kind of see in the picture there, it kind of goes like that. Yeah, looking forward to seeing this one in the spring. I'm going to get that one in this basket. Yeah, these pond baskets are brilliant. I've really enjoyed using these, and every tree that I've planted in these has seemed to go on and thrive. So I think we're onto a winner there. And I'm going to give the video a little pause now. I'm going to get set up and we'll resume once we've got a few of these done. So this is the Karusogawa. I've just taken it out of its pot. The reason why I'm repotting this one is because it was not necessarily because it was pot bound or anything like that, but it was quite loose and it was wobbly. So I just want to redo it. Let's see what's going on. So it's all sort of falling away quite easily there. I'm not going to completely wash every bit of soil out of the roots. I think that's quite risky business anyway, especially with the temperature fluctuations we're getting in the UK at the moment. I don't want to cause too much stress on the tree. Where are we at now? Okay, I've got some bits to take off at the bottom, and I might prune off some of the tips of the roots. That's a nice looking root there. I'm already thinking about Nabari, just looking at these surface roots. This one here, we'll take that off. Okay, I'm just going to give this a pause. So here we are. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me see if I can... There you go. That's a better view. Some nice healthy roots there. I'm going to just trim off those ends. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. So here we have the ends of the roots, the tips shall I say, pruned off, and we're ready to get started with the potting up. Now I'm going to put at the bottom a nice drainage base layer. Oh, bear with me. And I'm going to use this grit here. It should provide very good drainage. Probably just about a centimetre sort of layer. Should be alright. And then we're going to add some of this medium here, which I think I've said before. It's got a combination of ericaceous soil, composted pine bark, perlite, and maybe a little bit of Irish peat moss. So I'm going to stick a bit of that in there. Yeah, that looks about the right kind of level. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to rest that there like that. Just trying to get it to stand up. Okay, that looks good to me. And in here we have the mycorrhiza. Let's take my glove off. Remember, this forms the symbiotic partnership with the root system. I'm just going to give that a little sprinkle, a bit everywhere like that. So it's just touching in equal areas. There we go, I think that's good. Then I'm going to just put some more of this in. I'm going to give it a pause just so I can stabilize this tree with the next part. And magic. And there we go. I'm happy with that at the level that the soil was at, with a bit of root flare there going on. And next part, I'm going to add some of these pine chippings just as a top layer. That helps keep moisture in, helps prevent weeds growing on the top and stuff like that. There's a lot of good purposes for the pine bark. I'm a big fan of it. So yeah, I'm going to get some of that out and I'll be right back. And there we have it. I'm really happy with that. That should be good for a few years now. And all that's left to do, I mean, even though we're guaranteed a bit of rain here any day now, but I'm still going to just do what it's supposed to do when you've repotted a tree or a plant. Just give it a bit of water, mean, it doesn't matter as long as you've got the good drainage anyway, so you can water to your heart's content if you've got good enough drainage, which we should have from how we've potted this tree. So there's something therapeutic about watering these as well. I find it really relaxing, and you can see how quickly that water drains through. I don't know if you can. It's draining through rather quickly, which is good. And there you go. I'm going to crack on with the other 4. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get done before it gets dark. I'm on a bit of a race against time now, but we'll see what we can get done. I might add them in a different video, but for now, thank you for watching. Really appreciate you checking out the channel. Hope you've learnt something, and I'll maybe catch you on the next one. Take care.